Ladies and gents, I did it. This is the first voiceover video, and I am ecstatic if you can't tell. I'm super happy. I finally got an app that can do it. So I'm changing the rotor today on a 2015 Nissan Sentra. This is the front left rotor. As you can see, it looks like it's been sitting inside somebody's ass. Rust is all over it. It's in pretty bad shape. But all you're going to need is 18mm socket. Remove the top and bottom brackets for the caliper. Hang the caliper to the side. You can use a coat hanger or a bungee cord to hook it up. Take the rotor off. Go get your new rotor and install the rotor. You can get you some brake cleaner to clean it off. It's really not necessary, but sometimes I do it, sometimes I don't. This was a quick one. Shouldn't really take but 5 minutes per side. That's to help with production time. And also, don't use a cheap rotor, man. Do not cheap out on your parts. Please don't cheap out. We don't cheap out on our parts. Some people use the BS plugs and auto light. Don't use auto light spark plugs even when you do a tune up. That is the worst plug you can use. But here you just reverse the process. Tighten the top, tighten the bottom, make sure everything is good and snug. And now I do everything by hand as well, just to kind of double check the torque specs. I can pretty much feel the different torque specs in my hand because I've been doing it for a couple of years. Put the wheel back on, and when you put the wheel on, make sure you hand tighten the lug nuts first. Put them on hand tight first. That's how you strip out the stud if you just run it on there with the impact. And when you run on with the impact as well, it's a 1,200 foot-pound impact, so no need to just drill them on too tight. Make sure they're snug. And then it's not shown in the video, but I did hand tighten them with a regular tool. But thank you guys. Y'all have a good one.